Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got Boosie in better times. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about that, man. We got Neo's ex explaining why threesomes with him messed up their relationship. We also got Young Blue and the Philly lady, man. They going back and forth, man. DL Hughley posting some stuff on the pregnant woman that got you know what I'm saying, murdered by the police. And we got Gunna's album on deck. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man. So go on and let me make you mad real quick. You ready? You like, oh, you gonna set me off mad? Yeah, we setting you off mad. Listen, My Mixtapes has posted, right, that Gunna's Gift and Curse album is currently streamed more on a daily basis than the latest Lil Baby, Young Thug, and Lil Durk albums combined. According to Hits Daily Double, they posted Gunna's album is hitting 4.5 million streams per day, while the other three albums combined hit about 4 million streams. Yeah. You mad? Look, the album was just heat, man. You know, I don't know how else to say it. If something is good, then something is good. And that's just what it is. You see what I'm saying? Like, don't be mad. You know what I'm saying? Listen, never mind that. I was watching a film last night called The Blackening, right? The Blackening. Yeah. Go stream that joint. You know what I'm saying? If you get an opportunity, man. You know what I mean? The Blackening. It was not bad. It was pretty good. All right. And it made me laugh a couple times. Okay. And it reminded me of something. In the wake of the pregnant black woman that was murdered by police in Ohio, okay, for shoplifting. It wasn't even confirmed that she was shoplifting. You see what I'm saying? And even if she was shoplifting, let's just say she was, okay? Since when is it a death penalty to be shoplifting? Officer, you got to pull your gun out on a pregnant woman because of shoplifting? Shoplifting? Listen, when I watched the show, The Blackening, it reminded me, if you need assistance, don't call the police. Don't call the police. Call the fire department. That's where I'm at with it. Because apparently, they'll shoot a pregnant black woman, like, just off of the strength of it, like, for what? Shoplifting? Man, call the fire department. Please call the fire department and tell the fire department, man, stop the people, be like, yo, like something. But don't call the police no more. If you calling the police, at this point, it's like a death penalty, man. For something like shoplifting? Any police officer that's drawing his firearm because of a shoplifter that is unarmed should be really charged for murder. Like, I don't understand how that's not a thing. You see what I'm saying? Now, just for the sake of balance, okay? I was pulled over last night. I always said I was going to go live when I get pulled over, but I didn't, because I was just like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even think about it. Yeah, your boy be slow on the draw. I got pulled over last night by Officer Blonde Hair Blue Eye, and he treated me with the utmost dignity, okay? I just want to throw that out here. Man let me off with a warning. He was like, yo, you was swerving. I wasn't swerving. I was just cutting across the lanes, bro. But he was like, you was swerving. I just got to make sure you wasn't drunk. I was like, nah, bro. I don't drink. You know what I'm saying? But, and mind you, before they get to my door, I already have all my stuff out. I don't be waiting for them to ask. So when you get pulled over, have your registration in hand, have your license in hand, have everything in hand. Don't give him any reason, please. You see what I'm saying? I had everything in hand. He was like, yo, your tag's expired. I said, bro, I just got my tag thing taken care of. Today, here's the paper. He was just like, yo, man. And he let me off with a warning. Yo, I see you did what you did. Let me just let you off with a warning. You know what I'm saying? He ain't give me no inkling of negative energy. So it is not all of the police. There are bad police officers. There are bad teachers. There are bad rappers. There are bad politicians. You're like, yo, there's all politicians. I think that, you know, even if there was a lot of them, it's never all. It's never all. Listen, what's my time looking like? We posted yesterday, right? A post from Young Blue's wife, who said that she was looking for a divorce lawyer in Georgia because Young Blue flew some young lady out, and wifey wasn't having it. Well, now Young Blue has provided his response. He posted, let's see what he posted. He posted, this is what he said. He said, look, he said, I'll be quiet in my little bubble. Don't come bothering me. Then, when I tell the truth, act like I'm clout chasing. I never needed clout. I'm telling the truth. I never said it was a coochie smell, but her clothes had a smell that manifested through the whole plane.
I don't know if it was mildew or what. That's why I acted like I did. You came to social media 6 months later for an answer, and you got it. I would have kept that to myself, because I'm 100. Then he said, I let you be a tag-along for the day, true. But you went back home in an Uber with hunger pains, because you was loud. And your hygiene wasn't up to my standards. Had a little smell that engulfed the plane.
Damn! The plane?
He said nails dirty.
Look, that means her nails are black under it. Oh, this is disgusting.
He said shoes 2 sizes too big with a little dust on them.
That's where the hell he got this woman from. He like got her by the side of the trash dumpster.
He said, so yeah, you was a link up that turned to a sidekick that day because I was being respectful.
But I know his wife is like, not to me.
Because I was being respectful. And I ain't want to send you back and hurt your feelings. Ain't get no ick or no vibes though. Hope you enjoyed your stay though, little mama.
I said, damn. He said she stunk. He said it's almost worse. He like, you smell not like coochie, but like mildew. That little tiny detail makes me believe him. I'm not saying it's true. I just believe it because that's a peculiar detail to make. Like, yo, it's a wild detail when somebody's like, no, you ain't smell like coochie. You ain't smell like fish. I'm not saying your joint smell like fish. It smell like mildew. It's just like, who comes up with that? Just as a lady, don't look at my ride. I know I'm handsome, but you don't got, no, please don't make a U-turn, lady. Please just keep going. Hey, look, that's a peculiar detail. No, you don't smell like fish. She smelled like mildew. Ooh, my bad. Look, shorty had to smell wafting through the plane. Oh, I'd have been like, you know what, sis? As soon as we landed, I'd have just booked the flight, going right back, because you stink. Gosh, smelling is the worst. Like, one of the best compliments somebody could give me is, you smell good, because I get that a lot. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you smell good. You smell good. I'm like, lady, please. I know you just want to stand next to me. Please, okay? She's like, you smell good. But to stink? Ugh. My fault. Look, ain't it rough being a human? Listen, young Blue said what he said. Oh, wait. It appears Shorty has a message for Blue. Let's take a listen to what Shorty has to say to Blue. Take a listen.
I'm cracking the up at Blue response talking about I stink. Yo, I guess that just must be something that he had to say because there's no receipts to that. You can't smell a receipt. You can't smell a receipt. Oh yeah, Blue, shut the up. You're ugly as you're corny as and you got caught the up. I want to know how the you smelled me when you ain't had no from me when I wasn't even that the pussy. Remember, your baby mom wasn't supposed to know. Remember, I was supposed to be around you. So let me know, mother. Stop lying, bitch. You're salty. And also to the baby mom, I want to let you know. Yeah, I heard your voice and everything. I was on the phone with you, so they love you and everything. And I was right there. So don't say nothing because he's about to call his baby mom as if I gave him. As if I care. Blue. Me and you can get on live right now. I'm about to go on Tasha K at 3 o'clock. She told me not to even say nothing, but I ain't got the time. I'll be there at 3 o'clock. I stink, right? You can't show receipts for that. That's why you...
Boy, she mad. Ain't she mad? When you see them veins pop out the neck, she want to kill a ninja. Whenever I see veins pop out of the side of somebody's head, I'd be like, man, let me shut up and back on up because they about to commit a murder. Like, and then be like, oh, it was a crime of passion. Like, I was in the heat of anger. She had veins popping out the side of her neck, and I know she ain't built for this like social media internet thing because look at how mad she got. But I mean, technically, it's a public disgrace. Like, technically, like she threw herself out there, and then he was like, okay, well, let's talk about it. She smells, and then now she's fighting an uphill battle. You know what I'm saying? And she said she going on Tasha K. Ooh, she about to give herself a heart attack. You getting that mad? But listen, what did Tasha K say? What if Tasha K came out and was like, yo, you know what though? She low-key do smell. Oh my gosh, she would just lose. She would explode. She would absolutely explode. What a terrible reason to go viral. That's why I like the internet. I don't think you really be wanting this like you think you do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to go on social media. That's why, like, the only videos I did drop, like, where you saw my face was, like, my Christian joints. Like, I had Christian videos out there. You know what I'm saying? Well, I was trying to, you know what I'm saying, break down the word and stuff like that. You're like, ooh, what's it called? Just look up the right questions. You'll find me. You know what I'm saying? And you'll know it's me. Because I talk the same way. Never mind that. Look, if enough of y'all hit the like button, I'll let you know what it is. Check this out. Listen. What's my time looking like? Let me see if I got that decent time, man. I don't want to keep y'all here all day because, you know, people have been coming in my comments like, oh, you talk too much. Matter of fact, let me jump to my shout out so I can address it right now. Where we at over here? What's his name? His name is Lord Hollis. Yeah, Lord Hollis, you knew he was coming for you. My man said, oh, you go on and on and on. Just please get to the point. Bruh, don't tell me what to do, man. Ain't nobody telling you what to do, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. You know what I really can't, like, I be trying to make suggestions to people. Somebody one time came in the comments and was like, yo, man, the reason why you probably don't have a lot of views is because you run your jibs. And I can get that. They're trying to suggest to me, like, don't do it so much. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm just like, okay, thank you for the information. I'll consider that. But, you know, then I just keep going. You know what I mean? But don't tell me what to do, bro. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why do you think you're here? KTN Scott said, I see how you're left out. Man shall not lie with another man as he lies with a woman. Okay. My man is referring to the fact that yesterday I spoke about capital offenses in the scriptures. In the book of Leviticus, there are capital offenses. You know what I'm saying? And the Most High, well, Moses is speaking. And I'll even go, let's just say, does it say, thus said the Lord? Yeah, the Lord said to Moses, give the people these instructions. And then this is what he said to Moses, Leviticus 20. He said, if you sacrifice your children to this particular God, my thing is, sacrifice his children, you should be put to death. So I said in my head, oh, okay, sacrificing children, that's death penalty. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Lord said. You know what I mean? He said, what else he said? He said, anyone that dishonors their parents, capital offense, they should be put to death. You commit adultery with your neighbor's wife, verse 10, capital offense, you should be put to death. You violate your father by having sex with one of his wives, y'all should be put to death. Capital offense. You have sex with your daughter-in-law, capital offense, you should be put to death. If you practice having sex with the same sex, capital offense, you should be put to death. That's verse 13. It's in the Jewish scriptures / Christian scriptures. That's what it say. You marry mother and daughter, you should be burned, put to death. Sex with an animal, don't sleep with Spot, or you put to death. You know what I'm saying? Death penalty sin. All of these. Did I leave it out? Yes. Yesterday I did. Today I didn't. Now what? Yeah, and you know what it is. Marry your sister. He says, yo, man, that's a disgrace. You know what I'm saying? You sleep with women on their period. That's a disgrace. It's disgusting. So yeah. A lot of things with death penalty sins, capital offenses, and I'll be taking those things into consideration, man. And dishonoring your parents really is a capital offense, according to, that's what the Lord told Moses. Leviticus 20. Leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? It's not me. Go fight with God about it. I can't believe this. This is homophobic. Call God homophobic. Go call him homophobic. Leave me out of it. I'm just telling you what he said. And I stand with him. And I stand with God. Let's get right back to it. Wrap this bad boy up. Wait, was that my last shout out? I don't think it was. All right, listen, Jesse Williams. My man said, yo, Boosie just cut her off. No contact, no comments, no communication, silence, speak. My fault. Let me read this right. Let me read this like I got some damn sense. Boosie just cut off. No contact, no comments, no communication. Silence speaks the loudest. Dead silence is ultimate death. Jesse Williams, that's real talk. I felt that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sometimes people just need no more communication. It's like death. And lastly, Tim Lewis. Tim Lewis said, yo, what up, celeb? I'm locked in as always, but can you say a little prayer for me while I attend my brother-in-law's funeral tomorrow? That's today. My sister took 2 big hits this year. She lost her son to fentanyl early this year, then her husband to cancer a week ago. That's horrible, man. That's horrible. Please pray for strength and closure for my fam. Much appreciated. Yo, man, prayers up for Tim Lewis, man. You know what I'm saying? Throw prayers up for Tim Lewis, man. You know what I'm saying? In the name of Jesus, may Tim Lewis's family experience peace in the midst of this storm, Lord. You know what I'm saying? We've seen you call peace to a storm in the midst of it. So we know that you could do that for my boy Tim Lewis right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Console him, console his family during this time of intense pressure, intense pain. You know what I'm saying? I'm praying for his sister. You know what I'm saying? Who lost her son and her husband, man. You know what I mean? And I'm praying that you would make them all strong and band them closer together. You know what I'm saying? And allow her to get comfort in Jesus' name. Those of y'all that prayed that with me, man, just post an amen in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, we gotta keep each other up. You know what I'm saying? Pray for each other, man. Real talk. That's what this channel is. That's what this channel is about, man. We giving you the news, we giving you knowledge, we giving you wisdom, and we even praying for y'all if necessary, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the effectual, fervent prayer of the righteous, you know what I'm saying, means a lot. And you know you only righteous through the Most High. You know what I mean? That's the only way you could be righteous. You ain't righteous in and of yourself. But that's besides the point. We getting right back to it, okay? Shout out to the Bosky. I'm going to hit you tomorrow because you had a good question and I don't want to prolong this. My man said, where we at over here? All right, let's wrap this bad boy up. Last year, the artist Neo broke up with his lady, and he was accused of cheating, okay? Now, one of the artist's exes has come out from behind the bush to explain what may have went down based on what went down when they were together. Take a listen to what she had to say.
He was cheating.
Well, you know, he wasn't ready.
Okay.
So, yeah, we cheated together, if that makes sense. And then it just wasn't enough. And I was like, well, no, I didn't sign up to do this every day.
We cheated, so you cheated.
No, baby. I mean, you know, like, we did things together. So, it's not cheating if you're involved with it.
Oh.
Yeah, like a little.
Okay.
Hey, y'all. She classy, but she got the other side.
Okay.
When she want it.
A lady in the street.
And whatever it's gonna be. Yeah.
And
maybe.
whatever in the street.
Maybe. Hi.
Wow.
Anyway, so no, but like honestly, I'm just very multifaceted, and that's where I was at that time. But it's became a problem when you want that, you know, a lot. Like maybe I'll give you maybe twice a year, you know, but you know, or
it was like
3 times. But it's like
too much for you.
Yeah, it was too much. I'm like, oh, if you want that, you don't want me. You know, it was making it seem like I'm not enough. And
wow.
you know, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, you know, I grew up with a loving father, thank God, and a loving mother. So, you know, I know my self-worth, even though we can lose it because, baby, I lost myself after, you know, the breakup and, you know, having kids because my parents, before she passed, they would have been married for 50 years, you know, and that's all I saw. So that's all I wanted, you know?
Whoa. Look. Hopefully it played, but just in case it didn't. She said, it just wasn't enough. And threesomes just wasn't enough. And I was like, well, no, I didn't sign up to do this every day. Close quote. Yeah, maybe you didn't sign up for it, but he most definitely signed you up for it. You see what I'm saying? Look, as soon as you open the door, or your legs, for people to be in the most intimate parts of your relationship, that person kept that foot in the door, or the, you know what I'm saying? Or the buns. And they're in, listen, at that point, they're in. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy now for you to be like, oh, I didn't sign up for this. You most definitely signed up for it. Well, all right, let me take that back. You did not sign up for that every day, but he did. See, this is why communication issues are had in relationships, man. When we don't speak with our partners explicitly about what we're doing now and how it might affect us later, what we like, and the whole 9 yards, like, you know, saying you find yourself being like, oh, well, she's here again? Yeah, she's here again because we didn't set the boundaries. Like, we didn't agree on the boundaries. Shorty said, I'm just very multifaceted. And that's where I was at that time. But it became a problem when you want that, you know, a lot, close quote. Yeah, it's definitely a problem. She said, like, maybe I'll give you that maybe twice a year, but it was too much. I was like, if you want that, then you don't want me. I tried to keep it cute and spicy, but it wasn't enough. But it is what it is, close quote. Yeah, it was spicy, all right. But I don't think, as a wife, you shouldn't have to do that. Like, real talk, like, a wife shouldn't have to introduce another woman into the picture because, like, that not only is bad for the relationship, it's bad for him, it is bad for you, it's just bad all around. She's saying, essentially, the man couldn't get enough of threesome action. Look, look, I couldn't imagine the relationship being strong once that's introduced into the picture. But you know what I'm saying? Like introducing more people into your situation. Let's face it, it's messy. It's messy literally. It's messy figuratively, metaphorically, however you want to put it. But look, and just because your partner is gluttonous and wants too much of anything or wants way more, that don't mean you give it to them. You don't keep feeding the person that wants to keep eating, because they're just going to get fat, and that ain't healthy. You see what I'm saying? They're going to be in a situation that is very unhealthy. You know what I mean? What's my time looking like? Listen, man. And finally, wrap this bad boy up, man. The dude said, you talk too much, so I went over this video, okay? In simpler times, before things went left at Boosie's house, everything was right with the world. Take a listen to when he was talking to his daughter concerning, you know, the tooth fairy. Take a listen.
Did you give me $800?
I didn't give you $800. The tooth fairy gave you $800.
Is a tooth fairy real?
A tooth fairy's real. Hey, don't every time your teeth come out you get $800? It's the tooth fairy.
What about your dad? When I'm at your house?
When you're at my house, that's the only time the tooth fairy give you $800?
Yeah, but when I'm at mom's house, I get like 50.
At mom's house, the tooth fairy only give you 50.
It's like 850 or...
And you know why? You know why? Because the tooth fairy at daddy's estate, they probably got 3 of them. So they all put their money together and it adds up to 800 when you lose a tooth.
Oh, that's probably... Wait, so we have 3 floors.
You got 3, we have 3 floors and a 4th floor in my room. So they must have a tooth fairy on every floor. That's how you getting all the money at daddy's house.
Yeah. Cheap ass tooth fairy. Only dropping $50. What? Look. What inflation hit the tooth fairy too? You see what I'm saying? Nah, who my kid, man? $50 from the tooth fairy, that's killer. Look, the tooth fairy at my house only gave me almost like at most $20. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I feel like when my teeth came out, the tooth fairy deducted funds from out my damn account. You see what I'm saying? So I'm looking for that damn tooth fairy so we can have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Look. I heard somebody back like ungrateful. Listen, man. I ain't seen the tooth fairy in a minute. So she might could be facing eviction. You know what I'm saying? Don't come crashing at my place all of a sudden. Cause this Boosie clip right here, $800? Oh, we need to have a conversation. Tooth fairy, like, I'm not going to his house. You bet not come to my house. Now look, let me let you roll with this palate cleanser right here. You ready? Father and son. Son goes back to visit dad, and the love almost brought a tear to my eye. Take a look.
And my dad, thank you to my dad. And my dad, thank you to my dad.
You can't do a damn thing about it. What's up, man? I feel like I ain't close enough to you, man.
You too close.
Nah, I'm close to you just enough, man. You don't miss your son?
Nah.
Wasn't that wholesome, man? Wasn't that good? Ain't that good, Gene? You don't even know who the father is. The only way you can tell is by the eyebrows. Look, the beauty of that vid is that the son knew the love that the dad had. But he graciously let the dad save face because the man is clearly uncomfortable, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to all my dads out there being present for their kids. And shout out to all the kids that know that although their parents have issues, it's still all love, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing, man. You know what I mean? Doesn't that make you smile? If that ain't make you smile, you the devil. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Because you should smile off of love. You know what I mean? So if you ain't smiling off of love, you the damn devil. Yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.